Hey, welcome back to Florida Stacker on YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to go over some local coin shop pickups, some gold. Yeah, I bought some gold finally. Got a nice Engelhard gold bar to show you. Also picked up a 1/4 ounce gold eagle and some silver eagles online from MetalsMint. All that plus more coming right up in today's unboxing. Hey guys, happy Friday. This may be Saturday, but I'm at Orlando Coin Exchange. Gonna go in and see if I can't grab either a tube of silver eagles or maybe a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. I don't know. We'll see what's inside. Let's find out. All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm happy that you're here. So we're back from Orlando Coin Exchange, and we also got some gold and silver in the mail today. That from MetalsMint, my dealer Eric. I'll have some information about how you can pick up gold and silver online cheaper using Eric at MetalsMint than you will shopping at even the lowest price online coin dealers. But first, let's go ahead and get to this Engelhard 1 troy ounce 3/9 fine gold bar that Jason, the owner of Orlando Coin Exchange, graciously allowed me to bring home to show you guys today. So he is actually selling this gold bar. Yes, that's right. You can pick up this gold bar right now for $120 over spot, and that is the price that actually needs to get to the dealer. So we'd have to work something out. But if you're interested in this bar, go ahead and send me an email, thefloridastacker@gmail.com, and I'm happy to help you work something out for it. So yeah, this is a classic gold bar, and I'm not one for stacking a lot of gold bars. I recently showed you a 2.5 gram Pamp Swiss gold bar in assay. That's really about it. I tend to buy smaller gold bars more as like gifts, but he had this and asked if I wanted to bring it home to show you guys, and why the hell not, right? So I went in, as you saw in the beginning of the video, and I was considering picking up some more American Silver Eagles for my Monster Box Challenge, but I knew that I had already ordered some online a couple of weeks ago, and actually just recently as well. So I decided to go ahead and nab another 1/4 ounce gold American Eagle. These things are difficult to get out of the coin flips here, obviously. So this in particular was the one that I picked. He had several of them. And the reason I went with this one is because it is a 1986. That's right. That is the first year for the Gold Eagle and Silver Eagle programs, back when they were using the Roman numerals instead of the actual normal digits that we're used to seeing today. I'm not even sure what the proper term is for it, but I'll show you a 2023 Gold Eagle coming right up, which is the latest release of this coin series, and this of course being the very first one released back in 1986. So you're going to pay the same price. Why not grab the 1986, especially a nice one, very similar to the 1998 that I picked up a couple weeks back from MetalsMint. So there you go, a nice 1/4 ounce gold American Eagle added to the stack. Looks real nice on top of the Engelhard 1 troy ounce gold bar. Obviously the gold bar is, it's got a few scratches on it. It's I'm not quite sure about its age. It's not in assay, but it is a nice looking piece of gold. I in particularly like these 1/4 ounce gold eagles because of their price point. You can pick one up for between $500 and $600 depending on where you're shopping today. So you are going to pay about 10% over spot and premium for them, but that is lower than a lot of silver options out there. And, it's competitive with a full tube of American Silver Eagles or any of the foreign silver coins out there when you're talking to multiples of 20. So, yeah, really trying to pick up more fractional gold. Got some gold in my pockets now. And, yeah, we'll work these 1/4 ounce gold eagles for quite some time. I'm going to go ahead and fill up an entire tube of them. And when I say tube, I mean most likely this Royal Mint tube. That holds the gold eagles perfectly, which will be, I think, 5.5 ounces in that tube instead of the full 10, but we'll see. We'll see where the road takes us. So this is the 2023 Gold Eagle. Got this from Eric at MetalsMint. His information will be in the video description section. Basically tell him what I want. And, he looks around at some of the popular online dealers for me, like Monument Metals, also Hero Bullion, and some of the low cost, right, big online dealers. And he goes, yeah, I can beat that price. And he usually beats it by a few bucks, if not more, and shipping's been great. And it's just nice to kind of BS with them on the phone from time to time. No selling pressure. More or less, we just talk about what's going on with fishing, Florida, the weather, and obviously gold and silver. So yeah, real happy to pick up
a half ounce of gold over the last week or so. Want to try to press on and rebuild up my fractional gold stack that I ended up liquidating a few years back, most of it when I purchased my home, my primary residence, right, in order to get that too. And I actually got 2.25% interest on my loan. And I'm really, really happy that I did, you know, looking at interest rates and the price of homes today. I mean, I save a ton of money each month by buying a few years ago over buying today. So had to sacrifice the gold. So now we're working to get, I don't really care, type 1 or type 2 gold eagles back in the stack. And these quarter ounce gold eagles just really, they really do well for my budget to try to pick up one of these each month. Just fortunate this month to have had a extra paycheck actually, and had a little, luck in that regard. So was able to stack a little bit more gold away. So we are going to continue to work on that tube of American Silver Eagles, the 2023s, and we do have more of those 2023 Silver Eagles in. We have 7 of the current 2023 Silver Eagles in a tube, so we'll pull that over here in just a second. Let's go ahead and put these gold eagles away in that tube I mentioned from the Royal Mint. I think this one holds 20 coins, so maybe it holds more than that. We'll find out. So don't quote me on the exact number that we'll stick in there, but yeah, they're real nice. So over to the US Mint, and they're not so nice tubes. Had to use a knife to pop that open, and all these packing peanuts in here, which are great to keep the coins from jiggling around, notably during shipping, right? I do end up usually putting 1 packing peanut in the top of most of my tubes, which just kind of keeps the pressure down on the coin through that packing peanut and keeps the jiggling to the absolute minimum, if at all. So yeah, we had 7 in that tube right here of 2023. So let's go ahead and add 13 more and bring it up to another full tube of American Silver Eagles. So we did do the 2017s, a full tube of those a few weeks back. With the premiums on American Silver Eagles down now, it just makes more sense for me to concentrate some time and effort on my monster box of American Silver Eagles over, the Silver Britannias, Philharmonics, and Krugerrands that you normally see me unboxing here on the channel, because they had the lower premium, along with, your Silver Buffaloes and, of course, Silver Bars. But now that ASEs, and I'm getting these at a very competitive price from Eric at MetalsMint, as well as my local coin shop. So I'm really not paying too much in premium now to stack Silver Eagles. And they weren't in stock there for just a minute, but now they're pretty well in stock. As a matter of fact, at the coin shop, if there's any news I can share, and I'm sure it's no secret, right now there are more sellers out there coming in to sell over the counter than there are buyers. And that's why I'm able to actually bring home this nice Engelhard gold bar and show it to you, because there's actual inventory that is coming into the coin shop. Some cool stuff too, right? Times are hard out there for people. It's a tough time economically speaking for a lot of Americans, and I'm sure from our friends in Canada and Europe as well as Asia. Just things are a lot more expensive than they were a few years ago, and we're not quite making enough to make up for the cost of living today. There is a real cost of living crisis in the United States. So being able to stack American Silver Eagles and even quarter ounce gold eagles, sure, yeah, I would love to be able to buy full ounce gold eagles right now. Who wouldn't, right? But I mean, I'm really grinding, guys. I'm kicking ass as best I can in my job, trying to make as much content here on YouTube as possible, really being stingy with the amount of money that I'm bringing in, and doing our best to cut back so we can continue to fill tubes with silver, stack cash. That's important. I'm actually going to do a video on the first thing stackers should stack, and I'm going to go ahead and start out with a little cash in that video. We'll do that here pretty soon. But for now, it's these 2023 Silver Eagles. Go ahead and finish that whole tube. Man, this just feels so good. It feels amazing to start a tube. I started this back in July. Here it is now, September. And yeah, we got it done, right? Another 20 ounces of silver. Let's go ahead and throw that in the monster box with everything else. But before we end this video, I did also order 2 random date American Silver Eagles from Texas Precious Metals. And I like Texas Precious Metals, even though their premiums over spot are just, about $1 or $2 more than at, say, JM Bullion. Maybe not even that much, maybe $1 more than JM Bullion. But you can order as little as 1 Silver Eagle and get free shipping. So in this particular case, I ordered 2. I think my total order price was around 62, 63 US dollars. using my bank. So it does take from the time I place the order about, I don't know, 10 to 14 days. It's not a super fast process, but if you're looking to just grab a couple ASEs, no tax on that low purchase amount because they are American Silver Eagles here in Florida, which does tax a lot of, you buy online in Florida and you're going to pay sales tax on most stuff that's under 500. I shouldn't have to do that on American Silver Eagles or 90%, but sometimes the checkouts are just jacked up and it still charges it. So yeah, if you're looking for a quick way to grab a few Eagles, Texas Precious Metals, they don't sponsor me. They don't endorse me. I'm just trying to share, what I do with you here in the community. Another way to add some silver. So let me know if you're interested in this Engelhard gold bar. Send me an email, thefloridastacker@gmail.com. Leave a comment down below and I'll respond. Once more, 120 over spot, and that's the amount I got to put in the dealer's hands. But if you're interested, let me know. It's not perfect, but it's gold. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Keep stacking, everybody. Keep grinding. Keep working hard. We will get through this, and we'll come out better on the other side. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.